Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important updates. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid are close to reaching an agreement with Kylian Mbappe, and he will become the highest paid player at the club, according to multiple reports. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid hierarchy are ready to offer veteran defender Lucas Vasquez a new contract until 2025, courtesy of his recent improvements. We are going to be discussing you through that as well on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. A recent report from Carlos Carpio has offered a detailed report on the future of Kylian Mbappe. The PSG superstar is facing an uncertain future at the Parc des Princes, with his current contract in Paris expiring at the end of the season. Real Madrid, for their part, are ready to snap up the Frenchman international on a free transfer, but the player also has an offer to extend at Paris Saint-Germain, thus leaving his future out in the open air. Marcus Carlos Carpio suggests that Real Madrid are very close to reaching an agreement with Kylian Mbappe. Building on that, he added that Mbappe would stand to earn as much as 3 times what Vinicius Jr. earns at the club. Real Madrid wants Mbappe to understand that at a sporting level, he will be one more player for the team, even if he is the one who earns the most. Furthermore, discussions are ongoing regarding how Mbappe's signing bonus and image rights will be paid. His mother is pushing for his image rights, but the forward has made it clear to his mother that he wants to play for Real Madrid. Although the Spanish journalist does not confirm any agreement, he has refused to rule out any agreement between the two parties. Carlos Carpio further adds that the situation is not the same as it was in 2022. This time around, Mbappe does not have a lucrative offer from the Qatar backing him up. Qatar do not see Mbappe as fundamentally crucial to their project or ambition. This leaves Mbappe with two viable options: extend at Paris Saint-Germain, or better still, sign for Real Madrid. The sticking point for both Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid, however, is when exactly Mbappe will announce his decision on his future. Real Madrid, for their part, do not plan on making an announcement until the end of the season, while the player might also delay it until then, even though reports suggested that he could announce in the coming weeks. As recent pointed out by La Liga president Javier Tebas, the transfer saga is certainly tightening in Real Madrid's favor with each passing day. What is clear is that Mbappe and Real Madrid are closing in on an agreement, with the player likely to become the highest paid player in the club, even though he will be sacrificing close to half of what he earns at Paris Saint-Germain. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Real Madrid are ready to offer veteran defender a new contract until 2025. The next few months will be crucial for Real Madrid to make decisions regarding the future of several players whose contracts expire at the end of the season. Of those, it is believed that the likes of Nacho Fernandez and Toni Kroos, the door is open for a renewal, while the situation of Luka Modric appears complicated due to his reduced game time. Another player whose contract runs out on June 30th is right back Lucas Vasquez, and if reports are to be believed, the 32 years old might have earned himself a renewal already. Indeed, as per journalist George Picon, Real Madrid are increasingly willing to offer Lucas Vasquez a new contract for another year, which would keep him at the Bernabeu until 2025. The Spaniard's professionalism and his good performances when Carlo Ancelotti needed him the most have served to prove that he can still give one more season of good football. First, during the injury enforcement absence of Daniel Carvajal, and more recently when the latter has been used as a centre back, Vasquez has done a solid job at right back. In total, he has played 23 games, a total of 1,007 minutes this season, contributing a goal and 4 assists. In Valdebeba's, Vasquez is seen as an impeccable professional who knows how to assume his role in the team. He is one of those invisible leaders in the dressing room, one of those who is responsible for uniting the group. Initially, Real Madrid had not decided whether to offer him one more season or let him leave, but given his recent performances and the situation of the team, the idea of keeping Vasquez at the Bernabeu is starting to gain momentum. With Real Madrid now willing to offer a new contract, the decision is now totally up to Vasquez and what he wants to do next. The 32 years old is happy in Madrid and is very grateful to the club where he graduated through the youth academy. However, this season Vasquez has not been playing as he would like. Now in the final stretches of his career, the defender is considering whether to try his luck elsewhere or continue to extend his legacy at the club he considers home. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. We also like to inform you that we are now officially on Twitter. You can follow us on Twitter for the latest Real Madrid update by clicking on our Twitter link, which is available on this video's description. See you next time and Hala Madrid to us all.